Hi, this is Keeping It Real with Jackie. Last night I had a dream about my grandmother. We were in the store, Bradley's. I don't know if anyone remembers that. I'm old, so I remember that. That's the place, that was the go-to place where you would go to buy back to school for your kids. And my mom has taken us there for jeans, and it's no longer exists. No Bradley's exists. But I had a dream. I was in Bradley's, and my grandmother was upstairs in Bradley's, and she was telling me that suicide is never the answer. She was telling me that life is always the answer, and that my life is so much more than I know it is. And then I went down the escalator, and I was talking to some people, I guess, and they were talking about suicide. And in the dream, I saw myself yelling at them like my grandmother said, "This is not the answer. She's right there. Don't you see her? She knows what's better," was great. And when I woke up, all day all I could think was about my grandmother. And I woke up feeling like I couldn't breathe. Like all I wanted was my grandmother here to hold me and tell me it's okay. She's always been my guardian angel in a way, because when I had my apartment, I was sitting alone in the dark with candles, and the candles were all of a sudden I felt this like breeze on me. My air conditioner wasn't on, which was even more crazy. And I was crying my heart out, asking God, why? And I felt a hand on my shoulder, and I heard the words of, "Stop crying. It will get better." And I blew out the candles, dried my tears, and my life got better with my best friend, who I care about and who I miss a lot, more than he knows. Memories are never enough when you have somebody like that who's been so meaningful to your life. And no matter if they're here or not, you feel them. You feel their presence. You feel their energy. You feel them everywhere you look. And I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and I regret my grandmother is probably seeing every mistake I've made. And the one thing I used to say to everybody was, I'm a reformed whore. And I would say that because, to me, I was more than that definition. I was not everyone's toilet, as I was called in my 20s. And he made me feel like I was important. He made me feel like I could do anything. And I miss that feeling of being able to know that someone cared about me and I could do anything. And I miss talking to him, and it just hurts more because my birthday is coming up soon, and to not have him here hurts the most because I care about him, and I made a lot of mistakes, but he was never one of them. And I need him to know that he was never one of my mistakes. And I messed up so much that I regret. There's so much that I regret, and I wish I could say it all. But he was never a mistake to me. And I never knew how much of a voice I missed so much hearing, and his laughter. I wish there was a sign to tell me that it will be okay. I wish there was someone to tell me if I will see him again or talk to him again, because he's important to me, and I need him to know that. He's my family.